Hello, welcome to another edition of ESQL Solving Industry Problems. In front of us, as you can see, is our three wonderful executive senior leaders. They've come to us again because they have a new project still under customer segmentation, but on mortgage project management. Now, why today are they with us and why are they frowning again? Let's have a look. As we can see, they have a project. Looking at this project, because it's in project management, I can tell you clearly, and it's in mortgage, this might just be a very huge project that we need to solve, and this video might just be in 2 bits. But if I can do this in 1 bit, watch and then let's see how we can move with this. Okay, let's inspect the project. As we can see in front of us, we have project M. What do we have? They want business insight. Wonderful. The next bit I can see on number 1 here, they want which applicants are risky. Okay, they want us to evaluate from their data, which we'll see on the next page, risky customers and possible defaulting customers. Okay, that's fine. They also want us to see customers that are good, have good credit rating, are good credit customers. That's fine. The next bit they want us to achieve this without using formulas because they are reliant on Excel, and there's much formula that needs to be done and too much technical bit going down on there. They are constrained, as you can see, similar 0 Excel formula knowledge. What kind of result are we going to provide? Just stick with me while I take you through this. Alright, this is the data. Wow, I can see with this is really complicated. Bear with me while I dig into this and explain bit by bit. Looking at what they want here, they want to see the risky customers. Inspecting this data, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 columns. I can see clearly what we'll be looking at more to get the defaulting and risky customer is the balance. Number 1, F. But it's not just this balance F. We should be looking at this balance period. What about G? This is the balance date that it took it from, and as you can see, this balance is negative here, which means they are still in debt. So do they still have time to pay? We need to evaluate that. This is the approval date. We need to check from this approval date 30 years from this approval date. Is it that they're still outstanding to pay? Do they have small years or they don't? These are all what we'll be looking at. On column D, as you can see, we have approved and denied. All the denied, we shouldn't be having a look at them. Pending, that is not what we are interested in. Just for the approved. Now if you look at these data, as you can see, for applicant 1, this is 250 million, and if they're defaulting, they're still outstanding, this is outstanding of 65 million. If this customer, after we run our script, we see that this customer is high risk, this is quite large money for a company to be losing. So that leads me to the reason, why will the company want this kind of project? Why are they looking for consultants? The reasons are here on the right hand side, as you can see. Why? Multiple reasons, but I'm just going to take one out of them. As you can see, to identify trends in mortgage applications and approvals. Yes, you can see trends there. Then I go down here to benefits. What am I looking at here? Let's pick one. One of the benefits here is to improve customer targeting for mortgage products. Yes, if for example we can identify the good credit customers, clearly the bank or the mortgage company should be kind of proposing more risk asset to these customers, pushing out letters to them to do more business because they are credit worthy. So now how can we inspect 1 up till 39? Alright, we can see there's still more data, so let's move ahead to see where are the more data. So going to the next screen, as you can see, my solution is clear, simple. I am going to is Excel, no problem about that. We'll be using solution, we'll be using ESQL to go into the data, and I hope to provide the result simple and clean like this. So moving forward, I hope at the end of the day, like usual, I'm going to make everybody in this company smile and be happy. So let's have a look. Now I'm going to be running the demo. Stay with me, stick with me while I take you through this complex project that they have. Now this is ESQL. I'll quickly run start ESQL up using the big interface. Put it aside. I'll go to the table. What's the table? All right. Yes, this is the same data I just showed you. Looking at it, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 columns like I told you. Now, if you look at the IDs, this is a very complicated one because I can see these data. Are they unique? Let's go down and see. Let's go slow and steady. Are all the IDs unique? No, they are not. I can see 13 here. Let's go. I can see another 13 here, which means if we want to identify if this customer or any other one are defaulting, we should be looking at this value, total of this value, and the total of this next value. So I think I was above then. So we should be looking at this first value at line 14 and the next one here at line 107. Add them up together, group them if they are approved, and look at the closing balance if it's correct or not. This is a very complex one, but I have the script to do this. Simple script that I'm going to use to identify the pattern now. So what am I looking at? The first one, I'm going to prove to you a clear segmentation to get defaulting and risky customers. So let's see how this go. Because we have limited time, I'm going to be fast now. So what I'm looking at now, I'm going to bring out just top 5, now let's say top 10, so this script can run as fast as possible.
E SQL operation started.
Alright, ESQL is doing its thing now. Once it's finished, I'm going to explain to you what I've done to achieve this project perfectly and exactly how the senior managers want. As you can see on the left hand side, it is segmenting it straight ahead. It is going to I've put an algorithm, a script on the right hand side here. Wonderful, that's fast. Let's see how many seconds it took. Just 33 seconds to run this script, to dig into the complex data set of all these multiple duplicates data to identify to the senior manager what they are supposed to do. Having a look at it now, you can see clearly I kind of added the maximum date they can take based on the approval day, and you can see year 2030 gets the 2030 year. Are there more years remaining? It's saying 0. Is this customer risky? Yes. Why is this customer risky? If you come to the right hand side, you can see the customer is still in debt. The customer has not paid up and the time is up. This is a clear report. I can immediately now put in the script for the senior managers to use the script to do whatever they want to do. So I'm going to save the script quick and fine because we still have much to do. So this is the script here. Perfectly, they can run this script multiple times and get this result. All they need to do is to increase the top 10 I put there to top 100 or whatever they want. So I'm going to go to the next bit now. This is the result gotten. I'm going to go to the next bit quick and fast. That is the risky customer. What I want to get now is, what about the good customers? How can we get the good customers? Simple and easy. To get the good customers, I'm going to be using this just similar script here. Just this now goes in to get good credit customers equals to yes. I'm going to show you the column now, but to make sure this runs fast, I'm going to add top 10 here. So what this simply does, it goes to this column here, this particular column, but in this sheet, after doing all the calculations, to now break it down only to get those customers that meet the criteria on this column that is yes. I'm going to run the script now.
E SQL operation started.
Alright. All right, I can see I have some comments above. Let me clear the comments.
Operation finished.
Yeah, I have some comments above. Yep, this is the comments. Just going to take that out and run it again.
E SQL operation started.
All right, ESQL is doing this thing. As you can see, it has gone back to recalculate again.
E SQL operation finished.
All right, because of the limit, I'm going to remove this bit out, top 10, and run this script.
E SQL operation started. E
Yes.
SQL operation finished.
Absolutely fast. How many seconds did that take? 8 seconds. This is absolutely wonderful. Let's have a look what it has done. As you can see, it has gone into this large data, did the same grouping. This is what you need to use pivot table to do multiple times with multiple formulas. It has done it. It has gotten, what has it gotten? It has brought all this column relevant for the senior managers to do what they need to do. It has gone, it has gotten the end date, the year. As you can see, there's no balance, no years remaining. That's repayment period remaining. Risk, there's no risk here. Why? Because they are good. Why are they good? Look at this part. They've paid. The current balance is now, for this particular one, is 297,000. Go to the next, is 10 million. This is absolutely customer segmentation in the mortgage industry. This is quite technical. I hope I've made it very simple for you to understand. If your team needs it, if your company needs it, reach out to us, get ESQL, and we can put you into in-depth training how you can achieve this swift within seconds. All right, as you can see now, that was the demo. Completed the demo, and the next bit I'm going to be telling you now is clearly that ESQL can perform. There are lots of use cases that have been explained all through my multiple videos. Go and check the others I've done. I've done banking, I've done healthcare, I've done telecommunications, I've done hospitality, I've done marketing and advert, I've done social services, and this, as you can see, we have just done mortgage. How wonderful ESQL is performing around the industry. As it is, this is the end of this video. Short and easy, complex, but I've made it simple. Thank you for staying till this bit, till this end. Watch out for all the videos, and I'll be pushing out lovely videos every single time the senior managers come to us. All right, thank you, and bye bye.